Have you ever considered the potential outcomes if Jamaica and other Caribbean islands were to unite with some of the world's most influential countries? What if they became a part of BRICS, a coalition of emerging economies that includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa? In our previous video, we uncovered the true reasons behind the growing tensions between Jamaica and the United States, shedding light on why Jamaica should contemplate joining the BRICS alliance. Your feedback and questions were greatly valued, and today we will address some of your questions. BRICS is more than just an acronym. It signifies a strategic alliance among 5 nations, with the aim of advancing their interests and global influence. Collaboration encompasses trade, investment, finance, security, health, education, and culture, while also challenging the dominance of traditional powers like the United States and the European Union. So, what if Jamaica and other Caribbean islands aspired to join this transformative bloc? What prerequisites or requirements would they face? How might this impact their relationships with the broader world, particularly with historical and cultural allies such as the United States and the European Union? The advantages and disadvantages of membership in this formidable group, along with its implications for millions of Caribbean individuals abroad or holding dual citizenship, are the compelling subjects we will probe into today. Before we proceed, if you find these types of videos intriguing, kindly show your support by liking and sharing. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Your support is what greatly fuels our content. Membership requirements for BRICS. First and foremost, let's delve into the criteria for joining BRICS. To what extent would Jamaica and other Caribbean islands need to meet a certain standard to be considered as potential BRIC members? While BRICS lacks an official process or criteria for admission, it isn't a formal institution. Nevertheless, some experts suggest that certain minimum requirements must be met for a nation to be regarded as a prospective BRICS member. These prerequisites include possessing a substantial population and a noteworthy share of the global GDP, demonstrating robust economic growth and maintaining a stable political framework, exerting a positive influence on regional and global affairs, sharing a common vision and objectives with existing BRICS members. Considering these conditions, Jamaica and other Caribbean islands could encounter challenges when seeking BRICS membership. For example, most Caribbean nations are relatively small in both size and population, with GDPs that pale in comparison to BRICS countries. Moreover, they include a range of political systems and ideologies, spanning from democracy to socialism and monarchy. Additionally, their alignment with BRICS countries on key issues like human rights, democracy, climate change, and multilateralism may not align. However, certain factors could facilitate the integration of Jamaica and other Caribbean islands into BRICS. Historical and cultural ties link some Caribbean nations to specific BRICS countries. For instance, Jamaica with China, Guyana, and India, and Suriname with Brazil. Common interests include fostering South-South cooperation, diversifying trade partners, accessing more development funding, and enhancing representation in global institutions. So what would be the potential benefits and risks of Jamaica and other Caribbean islands joining BRICS? How might their involvement in the bloc impact them both positively and negatively? BRICS membership offers numerous opportunities for Jamaica and other Caribbean islands, including gaining access to BRICS markets and investments, particularly from economic giants like China and India, benefiting from increased development, assistance, and cooperation through mechanisms like the New Development Bank and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement, which provides funding for infrastructure and social projects. Participating in dialogues and coordination with BRICS nations by way of forums such as the BRICS Summit, the BRICS Business Council, the BRICS Think Tank Council, and the BRICS Civil Society Forum. capitalizing on their strategic geographical location as a bridge between North America and South America, as well as Africa and Europe. However, BRICS membership also entails certain risks, including potentially compromising national autonomy and sovereignty regarding decisions impacting local interests and values, inviting backlash or pressure from traditional allies like the United States and the European Union, who may perceive BRICS alignment as a threat, navigating competition or conflict with other global players that hold differing or imposing agendas. So in this context, the decision to join BRICS could hold significant implications for remittances and dual citizenships, which are vital aspects for Jamaica and other Caribbean islands. Remittances are funds sent by migrants to their home countries, and dual citizenships, which allow individuals to hold more than one nationality, play crucial roles in these regions. So what are the remittances and dual citizenships impacts? BRICS memberships could bring about both positive and negative outcomes for remittances and dual citizenships. On the positive side, it might provide Caribbean migrants with more opportunities to work and live in BRICS countries, particularly China and India. Improve access to financial services for remittance transfers and dual citizenship acquisition. Expand the options for acquiring dual citizenship, notably with Brazil and South Africa. However, potential drawbacks include reduced remittance flows due to migrants settling permanently or investing more in their host countries. Conflicts for individuals with dual citizenships, who may have to choose between their home and host countries on certain matters. Exposing migrants and families to risks in BRICS nations, such as violence or human rights concerns. So in summary, the notion of Jamaica and other Caribbean islands joining BRICS holds substantial implications. The benefits for economic development, social progress, and global integration are considerable, yet potential challenges for political stability, security interest, and cultural identity must also be weighed. Therefore, a comprehensive assessment of the pros and cons, along with exploration of alternative models, is crucial in this evolving global landscape. So my question is, if the countries have to have a certain population and a certain GDP, is it a possibility that Caribbean nations, CARICOM nations, could join BRICS together as one unit? Please leave your feedback to that question in the comments down below. I trust you found this video informative and enlightening regarding the potential impact of BRICS membership for Jamaica and other Caribbean islands. If so, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Your support is invaluable and contributes to our ongoing research and content creation. And if you enjoy our work, kindly consider donating by way of the provided PayPal link. Thank you for watching.
Jamaica. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe.